Hey everyone, it's Ethan or Miss back again for another video today, and welcome back to our Minnesota Wild franchise mode. And in this one, we're going to start the simulation pretty early, I guess. We might as well. Let's get into this. I feel like we're moving much further along in this series than we did or are, I guess, with Moncton. Because in Moncton, we're on episode 25. I just finished recording episode 25, and we're only starting the 2030 season, where we're starting the 2025 season, but we're only 12 episodes in. Well, I guess we're right around the same. Excuse me, we're right around the same pace, I guess. But yeah, here we go, guys. Obviously, this team changed a lot in the last episode, so let's take a look at what we're currently looking like now. So obviously, Kevin Fiala, Marco Rossi, and Vladimir Tarasenko. I decided to change it up a little bit instead of having Zach Sanford on that line. Maybe Kevin Fiala will help them produce more. So having two snipers with a very good playmaker in Marco Rossi. We'll see how that goes, where Sanford has been demoted to the second line with Thomas Hertl and Elias Lindholm. So obviously Lindholm can pass, Hertl can score, and Sanford is the body but can also put up points. Like, this is a perfect line. We'll see how it goes. And then our third line is a pretty skilled third line, and Dylan Dubé, who's obviously pretty solid all around. Then you look at Mason Shaw, a pretty good playmaker, and then you look at Kasperi Kapanen, who is probably like the sniper of the line, if not Dylan Dubé. So we'll see how that fourth line does. Or sorry, third line. Very good third line, though. And then our fourth line is William Eklund with Cole Sillinger finally making his NHL debut, and Jordan Greenway, which again I'm very excited about. So defensively, this has changed a lot as well. Jacob Slavin with Matt Dumba, Kalen Addison with Ian DeKaiser, Dennis Chalowski with Francis Lynn. A very solid decor. The goaltending, obviously, we added Philip Gustafson, and Hugo Alnefelt is there to back him up. So, like I said, guys, this team has obviously changed quite a bit, and there is something I would kind of like to do, but I just don't know if I can really fit them in anywhere. I did not do the special teams, actually, now that I look at this. So let's change these up. I thought I did them, but I guess I did not. So let's just change these guys. Sorry about that. We'll try to be quick about this. I don't know how I want to do these, though. There's a lot of players that we have, obviously. But for sure, like there's a part of me that really wants to try Cole Sillinger on the first power play unit to get him that extra growth, hopefully. He's a good playmaker, but he's probably like better as a two-way forward. But maybe putting him on that top power play unit would really help us out. So Zach Sanford needs to come in for sure. Like, I kind of want to do, like, Kalen Addison is probably our best defenseman for points. I mean, I know he hasn't been, but like statistically, he should be. But I kind of want to just keep Dumba on that top pairing as well to keep them both there. I think I will. And then so for our second unit, well, Sanford, Hertl, Lindholm. I will take Greenway off though. Kind of want to put DeKaiser on there, even though he's not good offensively. So I probably won't. Jacob Slavin I would like to put on there, so I think I'm going to. I think he's a pretty solid defenseman on both ends of the ice. Francis Lynn is listed as an offensive defenseman. His stats are very defensive heavy though, so you know what, guys, I think we're going to say screw it, and we're going to sauce in Cole Sillinger on this second power play unit. No, we're not. We're going to put him on the top power play unit. We're going to try it out. We'll see how it goes. I'm intrigued. Marco Rossi will be playing with Vladdy here on the top pairing of forwards, and then Dumba, and I'm going to take out Addison for Slavin. Let's add him in there. And Lindholm is fine there, but I want Kevin Fiala on there as well, so I'm actually going to put Fiala on the second pairing and move Slavin down. Yeah, so that will be the decor, or the 4-on-4, or the 4-man power play, sorry, Jesus. Dylan Dubé, defensively, not great. William Eklund, though, pretty solid. Elias Lindholm, defensively, pretty solid, actually. So Dylan Dubé definitely needs to be taken out here, but who is going to go in for him? Mason Shaw, no. Eklund's obviously already there. Cole Sillinger is pretty solid defensively, so you know what? Let's just give him a lot of ice time. And he doesn't have great endurance, so that might be a mistake, but maybe we can take a look at someone else then. I do want Sanford on the PK somewhere. I don't know where I'm going to put him. Okay, obviously I'm not going to put Tarasenko. So, you know what? I think we might actually try Sillinger with Kapanen and then DeKaiser, who's obviously a beast, and probably Dumba. And then Lindholm. I think I'm going to take Lindholm off and put Sanford. Now, I know there's technically better options, but I will do that for now. I'm going to put Sanford on the top pairing, or the top unit, I guess. Cholowski, I'm probably going to take off for Francis Lynn, because Francis Lynn is just crazy defensively. Like, those are some unreal stats. So, there we go, guys. That will be the PK. The 3-man won't be Dylan Dubé. It will be... it'll probably be Sanford and Eklund for the forwards, I'm saying. And I'm going to take Cholowski off for Lynn once again. And that's the special teams for the most part. So then, let's make some more changes. I'm going to just take Addison out now and put in Kevin Fiala. Just kidding, I want Marco Rossi. I don't know why he's not even on this 4-on-4 unit. I'm sure he's on the third one, but I don't know why he's not on the top one, or at least the second one. But Rossi, Tarasenko with Fiala and Dumba, and then Hurdle, Slavin, Lindholm, and Sanford, I'm going to say, for the second 4-on-4. Then the third 4-on-4 we will have we will have I don't know, apparently, Kasperi Kapanen. Why do I feel like, who am I missing? We've got centerman Rossi, we've got centerman Hurdle, we've got Lindholm, so I guess technically we're not missing anyone, so I can put anyone on this. So Kapanen, I would prefer a center, so someone that could actually win a draw, maybe. I'm thinking, you know what, let's do Sillinger. Why not? Let's do Cole Sillinger and not Dennis Cholowski. We will give it to Ian DeKaiser and probably Kalen Addison. Yeah, we'll do that. There we go. Then the 3-on-3. So Rossi, Tarasenko. I'm gonna say Slavin, honestly. Then Fiala, Lindholm, and Dumba. Then Hurdle, Sanford, and DeKaiser. And then that will be the 3-on-3. Tarasenko, and then I would like Marco Rossi coming in after Tarasenko if we have the 2 extra attackers. And then shootout, Rossi, Tarasenko, Fiala, Hurdle, Addison. Is that really our next best option? I mean, puck skills, definitely, but shooting, probably not. Jacob Slavin apparently is a beast on both. I mean, he's alright. Do we have Sanford in there? I don't remember. We did not. We'll put Sanford in then. That's fine with me. And there we go, guys. That will be the special team. Sorry about that. Like I said, I thought I had done them off camera, so sorry about that. This is what the AHL team is currently looking like. It's pretty damn solid. Lou Hivaro with Ziska and DeWare will be pretty interesting. I feel like that'll be a really good top line. And defensively, obviously, we've got Vukola and Dinger, our 2 big defensive prospects right now, playing on the top pairing with each other. And O'Rourke's still there, Stillman's still there, Fairbrother's still there, and Henrique is still there as well. And obviously, Malik and Berglund round out the goalies in the AHL. So that will be everything then, guys. Let's start the simulation, because I wanted to start it like 7-8 minutes ago. So here we go, guys. We will sim to the new year, where we will hit 2026, and let's see what happens. This is exciting, guys. I'm very happy about this season. I think this is probably the best team we have put on the ice here in Minnesota. So let's see how it goes, I guess. I'm very excited to see how things work out. I don't know what we're listed as currently. Like, I don't know if we're a seller or a buyer or an in-between, I guess. So we'll see how this season goes. Our first game of the season is a loss to the Nashville Predators. We lose the first two games of the season. Can we turn that around against Vancouver? Yeah, thankfully we get a win. Unfortunately, giving them a point, but it's all right. In our first 5 games, we're 2-3-0, which is not a good record, but it could be worse. To be fair, now an Eastern Conference team, can we beat them? We can. Now another Western Conference team, we lose to. So so far we're 50-50. Okay, now 66% win ratio against the Eastern Conference teams, but we are struggling against the Western Conference teams so far. So you can see that clearly, getting a lot more losses. We're pretty much losing every game we have against the Western Conference team, and I mean, we at least get a point off Philly there, but hey, there we go. We win against the Western Conference team, which is good. We get destroyed by Colorado. We've already lost to St. Louis, I think, 2 or 3 times this season. We finally beat them, which is good. Our first back-to-back of the season, we lose one and win one, so that's a good split. We lose to Calgary, Dallas now. We win, good. We have another back-to-back. We have 3 back-to-backs in a row on a Monday and Tuesday. We get a point. We only get 1 out of a possible 4 points, which isn't good. You'd always want a minimum of 2. We beat Toronto, so again, with the whole beating Eastern Conference teams, in this back-to-back, we get 2 points, which is alright. But still, this team has been surprisingly poor to start off the season. We get a point against Anaheim. We get a point against Nashville, but that's not helping us out. We need a win. We lose to Boston. Come on, man. We don't have many Eastern Conference matchups, I find. It's just all against Western Conference teams, and we need to beat them. That is the only way we are getting ahead anywheres in this series. And there we go, on a 2-game win streak. Can we build off that, please? Jesus, Tampa's 24-10-4. Understandable as to why we lost to them. We lose to the Islanders heading into the new year. We have a record of 13-18-5, which is not good at all. Tarasenko currently leading the way. Jeez, man, we are struggling. 31 points. I mean, only 8 points out of a wild card spot, and we have 3 games in hand, so that helps, but we are struggling to start off this season. We are tied. Well, I guess technically we're second worst in the league because Winnipeg's already played 3 more games than us, but we are second worst in the league currently. Vladdy is doing pretty good to start off this season, 33-36. Isn't that bad. 29 from Sanford, 28 from Hurdle, 28 from Fiala, 24 from Lindholm. Only 24 points from Marco Rossi. So maybe this top line isn't working out as well as I hope. Well, I don't know why Marco Rossi isn't doing anything. Like, look at those stats, like his offensive stats. Like, don't even look at the bottom half, just look at the top half. Like, unbelievable puck skills, really good senses, and unbelievable shot for a playmaker. Like, man, this guy should be good, but unfortunately we're just not having the luck. Wow, a -21 from Jacob Slavin. What is going on with that pairing? Is it Slavin and Dumba right now? Because Jesus, they are struggling if that's the case. Kapanen only has 7 points. What the hell? Not a lot of production from this team is what I'm currently seeing. And the goaltending, I mean, Gustafsson has not been good, but Alnefelt has been great. I mean, I know he's only faced 159 shots, but he's been very good. But Gustafsson has been struggling. But like I said, it just seems our team is not putting up any points right now, which is not good. And I don't know why. I did not mean to go to proposed trade. I want to go look at our lines and see, because I can't remember if Slavin and Dumba is the pairing, because if that is, they are struggling, and if they are struggling that hard, Maybe we should change things up. They are. So let's maybe change some things up here. Let's try Slavin and Addison and DeKaiser and Dumba. So probably our new best pairing. Let's try DeKaiser and Dumba on the top pair because they're both pretty good defensively. Obviously, and then Dumba can put up points, where Slavin is very good two-way defenseman, where Addison's obviously an offensive defenseman. And I mean, our third pairing, they only have a combined, what is that, 9 points, I think, but, was it 9? No, 8, sorry. But, I mean, they aren't in the minuses. Well, I guess Lynn is, but I got minus 17 from Dumba and a minus 21 from Slavin is bad. So we definitely need to get improvements on that. And again, I feel like this is just another example of this team just not simulating as to what up to what you would expect from them, because this team is on paper extremely good. Like, this would be a sick team in the NHL, but for some reason we are just struggling on a minimum of a 5-game win streak. But there we go, we get 2 wins and a back-to-back. We're on a 3-game win streak, and we beat a Western Conference team in Chicago. We beat them twice in a row now, so that's very good. We're on a bit of an Eastern Conference run here, and then we lose in both games of a back-to-back. Holy shit, Ottawa's good. They have 35 wins. They don't even have 10 regulation losses yet. Like, what the hell? We're still just losing so many games as we head into the All-Star break. Jonathan Drouin is making $12 million. 18, 26, and 5 is a horrifyingly bad record, and unfortunately it's not looking like it's going to be getting any better heading into the month of February. A loss from Pittsburgh and a loss from Boston, then a win from Florida, and a home 8-4 loss to Dallas. That sucks. We beat an Eastern Conference team, but that just seems to be the story of this entire season so far. We can beat an Eastern Conference team, but we aren't, and we cannot beat a Western Conference team for the life of us. They want to trade us Sidney Crosby, the worst team in the league. Really? Okay, I guess we're not the worst. The Canadians are worse than us. 22, 33, and 5, guys. Jeez, man, what the hell? Like, I don't know why we suck. 22, 33, and 5. 55 points from Tarasenko, 51 from Fiala, 48 from Rossi. I mean, our top line is doing good, but Hurdle, 43 isn't that bad. Sanford, 43, not bad. Lindholm, 37. I would kind of like better out of Lindholm, but meh. We're still kind of struggling to get points from our D-core. A minus 32 from Slavin. Sillinger, he just isn't playing that great. A minus 16 with 17 points, only 4 power play points so far. Dumba, minus 25. Only 3 points from Francis Lynn this season. Jeez, man. What is happening? Both the goalies are letting in a lot of goals. Jesus. I don't even know what the issue is here, guys. Like, what is going on? And correct me if I'm wrong, but I am pretty sure we don't have our first round pick in this upcoming draft. We don't. No. Who has our draft pick? Who has our draft pick? This is bad. This is very, very bad. This is very, very, very bad, ladies and gentlemen. I can only pray that they would want to give up on that pick. And I hope to hell whoever has it does want to give it up. Because if they don't, we are in a world of hurt, potentially. I just really expected this team to do something good this year, guys. I don't know why I expected it. They just disappoint every season, I guess. It's St. Louis. They're a bad team too. They don't have cap space. There's just no way I'm getting this. There's no way I'm getting this back. Ugh. What a mistake. What a mistake. I just have to throw draft picks in. Like, that's literally the only way this is gonna happen. I mean, at this point, players are free reign here, guys. Like, I don't know what is happening with this squad. I don't know why. Elias Lindholm. St. Louis would have too many skaters. We'll take a skater back. I don't care. Skaters matching the block. Just give me... Who is that? He's on a one-year deal, so it's fine. Is that Craig Smith? Yeah. St. Louis would be over the cap. Even when I take Smith's contract on, really? Is there any way I can add someone else to this that they currently have signed that has a decent amount of value? That is bad. Holy Sergachev contract, Jesus. Jordan Kyrou, no. I was gonna say he has no value. That works, but he's just on a 2-year deal, which I don't want. So Andreas Janssen, we may have to add to this. They have a lot of forwards, and I bet this goes through. I'm guessing this goes through. Man, this has just been such an unrealistic series, I found. And I don't want to just trade away all these players who we just signed. That actually doesn't go through. Are we good? I was honestly expecting that to go through. How the hell am I meant to do this? Will you take this Columbus third? Will that entice the deal enough? Ooh, we are in a rough position, guys. Will you take my second next year? Like, that's a lot of value I'm giving up. Oh, we are in a very bad position. Oh my lord. I'm just not getting this back, am I? There's just no way I get this back, is there? There's just no way I'm gonna get this back. Oh my god. This is so bad. I don't even care. I want this pick back. Nicholson, thank you. I'm just gonna best roster. I don't care. This team is horrible, and we're blowing it up. We are going into a full-on rebuild. There's like 4 players I'm keeping that I have in mind. We are a seller, to say the least. Let's enter the deadline. We're gonna blow it up, guys. Quinn Hughes, that would be cool. Let's see what we can find, guys. Alright, so, players. Tarasenko will be the first. He's obviously on an expiring deal. It would only make sense for him to go. I guess he's going to Columbus. Enjoy yourself, brother. Zach Sanford is not someone I want to get rid of. But he's 31. Like, Slavin, Dumba, and Sanford are all 31. Which means really we only have 2 to 3 good seasons with them left. And I just don't know if... I don't know. I really don't know. I wonder if there's a way I could package all 3 of them together to go someplace. Like, that would be a huge trade. Let's just see, out of curiosity. Anyone that's like really good that definitely just wants to come to this team. Magnus Olofsson, a 2-way defenseman, very good defensively. Decent amount of points for a 2-way. I'm gonna look for someone good though. Preferably a defenseman, I think, though. Jesus, Boston. Yeah, you have players to give up. Can I have one? Can I have Harold? Like, you guys aren't even gonna sign him. You won't be able to. And this is gonna be, this won't go through, which is gonna be hilarious. But I'm gonna try it anyways. Oh, there's no way they have cap for that. Yeah, no. I don't even know if this trade will be possible due to cap. Well, Carolina's really good. And they could definitely take it, so can I have a young player from Carolina? Is that, what is it, Vasily? Yeah, Vasily Ponomarev. I'm not sure how you pronounce his name. Actually, maybe not. Maybe someone better. Martin Nikas would be sick. He's going to expire this season. He's on a extension as well, though. He had a very good season last season, but I just don't think that's likely. I truly don't think I'll be able to get any of these any player from any of these teams without, holy shit, Jackson Lamb, 88 at 20 years old. Are we good, brother? Jesus Christ. Odds this goes through? Minnesota would be under the cap? I don't care. I will retain half of Slavin's salary just because then I still have some cap coming back. Let's do it. Frigate. And he's on the cheapest of these deals. No, I'm gonna have to retain some more. Let's retain on Dumba, I guess. We'll do 20%. Minnesota would have more than 3 players retained. I would have to take back someone that has a somewhat reasonable cap hit. Skaters match in the block. It's only Nick Merkley. Is he on an expiring deal? He is. Okay, so you know what? That works, but that kind of makes the issue. How would they still be over the max salary, though? Huh? Well, that's just not going to happen then either. Columbus actually might be an option here. Let's see. Let's see, guys. Dubois, Orensky. Obviously, we just traded them Tarasenko. William Karlsson's back in Carolina or Columbus. Sorry, they have way too many players. That's just ridiculous. Florida is a good team. Do they have a player that I could take from them though? Yes. Mitchell Gillies, a beast. It's basically another Barkov. Like, you don't need him. You already have one. Oh, I hate life. How much time do we have left in the deadline currently? Oh, we still got a couple hours. We should be okay. Alright, let's head back to Florida. Like I said, guys, I don't expect any of these trades to actually go through, but I kind of want to try it anyways, so nope, not Sanford, but Dumba, Slavin, and Rossi. Oh, God, no, sorry, not Rossi either. No, yeah, Sanford, yeah, okay, yeah. Sanford, Dumba, and Slavin to Florida in exchange for, what was it, Mitchell? Mitchell Gillies. He's on the last year of his deal, which sucks. And he is on a new contract, though. What is that contract, though? Depending on what that contract is. Oh, wait, he's not. Oh, I was thinking that was his extension contract. We'd be under the max cap, which means we need to bring back someone in this trade. They don't have anyone on the block. So anyone with no value with a lot of cap on their team? Apparently not. Apparently that just doesn't exist over in Florida. What a perfect team, I guess, eh, guys? I mean, Kokkonen and Foote would be the best options. We'd have to bring them back in this trade, but we still wouldn't have the vicinities to do that. I don't know if there's a way we do this, guys. I really don't know. I really don't know. Damn, this hurts my feelings a lot. Kaminsky, who are you? Who are you? Alexander Kaminsky, pretty damn good player. 47 points this season, 67 last season. Obviously, New Jersey would have too many skaters. Okay, whatever. They have players they would want to get rid of, though, so I mean, obviously these prospects would be ideal, but I don't think that's happening. And Conley and Jacuzzi. We would be under the max cap, which means we'd still have to take someone back. Come on. This sucks. This really, really sucks. Ooh, Wheeler. Blake Wheeler, I'm guessing that's Blake Wheeler. Not that I want to bring him to a team that's not going to win, so what about Andrew Copp? Still wouldn't be able to do this. I don't know how I'm going to do this, guys. I'm going to have to keep one of them, I think. Alright, let's find some trades. This sucks. This really sucks. Alright, so Zach Sanford. No, Jacob Slavin up first. Who wants him? Nikolai Ehlers. Jonathan Drouin, Tom Wilson. So LA is apparently the only team that wants Jacob Slavin. So let's look around, I guess. And we can do this ourselves. Jacob Slavin, let's see. Hopefully someone wants him and that I can get something decent out of it. Washington works. Do they need a defenseman? Let's just see, I guess. They could use a defenseman for sure. So, do you have a defensive prospect I could take? They don't. Do they have a goalie prospect? No. Do they have forward prospects? They gotta have a forward prospect, right? No. Okay, they do actually. Wolinski, sorry, I thought they said Wolniski, but no. Wolinski and Ling. Those are basically the best options there, guys. And a third next year. Washington would be over the cap. Of course they would. My lord. Toronto, you need defensemen. I really don't. Damn. Can I have Lilligren? Is that possible? I don't think. Not in a 1-for-1. But maybe? It's worth a shot. It's unfortunate we'd have to add. It's unfortunate that we have to add, though. I can't. We're just a bad team that needs stuff. So, San Jose is an option. Would love Ryan Merkley. Wow, he did not grow at all in this universe. Jeez. I could definitely use the help defensively. Don't really have any prospects though. I'd say their best prospect is probably Bickle here, or Sword. Graham Sword. What about forwards, I guess, and I don't want Jonathan Drouin. Please stop, LA. It's just always LA, man. They're always so annoying. I'm just gonna run out of time, and I'm not gonna have any of these players traded. So let's just find locations. You know what, Carolina, I'm gonna give Slavin back, so we'll wait for that. Colorado, you can have Matt Dumba in exchange for, give me, what is it, JT, I want to say? Justin Barron, sorry, my bad. He's alright. He's not really that great, not really that bad. Justin Barron, sorry. Actually, maybe I want Rod Quincy. Can I get both? Can I get both? No, I cannot. It's quite close to fair value, actually. I saw that. Okay. You know what? I will give you some late picks then. Have my 2 7ths I have this draft. Will that go through? Yes, it will. Okay, so that's 2 good defensive prospects, guys. There we go. How much time did it say we had left? I honestly just completely zoned out and didn't even look. Alright, we gotta go fast, though. Jacob Slavin. 2 Carolina. Excuse me, Jesus, ow. Alright. Forwards. Irwin. Irwin's probably the best forward prospect they have. You know know what? I'll take a draft pick. Or a goalie. Do you have a goalie? No. I will take a draft pick. Give me your second. So, Carolina would have too many skaters. Are we good? Wait, we're doing a 1-for-1. What do you mean? Is everyone unsigned? Oh, it says he's signed. I'm so confused. Huh? Okay, I'll take someone, I guess, then. Who can I take? I'll take Muir, because he's actually got decent value. How would they still have too many skaters? I'm so confused, man. Literally taking away 3. Bowmick as well? I'd be under the cap. No, game, please. Don't do me like this. Please. Oh, this sucks. The world sucks. Jay Gardner, buddy. Sorry, but you're coming over. Thank you. I think it ends at 11, so we gotta move. We gotta go. Alright, who else can we add to this? Unfortunately, I guess Zach Sanford's the next to go. Let's go to San Jose, sure. Any young guys? You guys that have that are good? Devos. Very good, actually. Alexander Devos. He was drafted 10th not too long ago. What about Phillips as well? Yeah, can I get both? I doubt it. Let's try it. I'd be under the minimum cap. I forgot. I'm gonna have to take someone back. Someone with a decent cap hit that isn't like terrible. Oh my God, Sebastian Aho's cap though. What the hell? I'll take Classic. Black go through. Oh my God, it will. Let's go. We're making moves, guys. That only took like 14 in-game minutes, so that wasn't too bad. Alright. Let's keep going. Thomas Hurdle as well. Will be on his way out. Thomas Hurdle. You can go to LA. Sure. How good is Ehlers? Like, I know they keep offering me. I'm just not that... I mean, he's not that bad, but I don't know how this team is bad. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I don't know how this team is bad. They have skaters on the block. Do they have anyone that's good? Not overly. Goalies? No. Defensemen. Do they have any prospects? Addison, but that's not happening. They wouldn't give up on Ward, because obviously. Forwards. Is there anyone? I'm kind of looking at Ehlers, but still. Semyonov. What is his name? Andrei Semyonov. Let's do it. And maybe Landry as well. Joe Landry. Will that go through? That will. We can't, though. We don't have enough value, so we're just going to go for Semyonov. Well, actually, you know what? Let's go back. We're going to get Semyonov, and who was the other one? Shit. Who was the other one? Was it Landry? Yeah, it was Landry. So let's do the two of them, and I will add someone else to this with some decent value. Who will it be, though? It will be... Kalen Addison? No. Let's do Gustafson. Let's do Gustafson, yeah. Minnesota would be under the cap. I don't care. Not that they need a goalie, but... okay, I just need someone of value. They had a bunch of players on the block. Anyone with cap. I mean, Kempe. Let's go for Trocheck, though, because he's on the last year of his deal. We'd have too many skaters now. Jeez. Alright, someone that's just bad. Please. Someone that's bad. That's signed. Festerling, sure, whatever. Will that go through? Trade rejected? What do you mean? We're gonna have to give up a pick. I don't want to give up any draft picks, because obviously they want Svedberg. Just kidding. You're gonna have him. He's bad. Trade rejected. Are we good? Please. Hot. You can add him too, please. Go through. I need more value. You don't want him, but he's got more value. Gilfido. There we go. That goes through. Okay. Alright, okay, so it does go to 12, I'm guessing. Now, who do we have left here? Keeping Rossi, keeping DeKaiser, keeping Fiala. Kapanen can go. Any trades? Third. You know what, you can go back to Toronto. I would love that. Let's do it. There we go. Thank you for the picks. Alright. I know I would like to try to flip Trocheck, if possible. I mean, he's got a decent amount of value. Either way, he'll... Nothing for Trocheck, okay. What about Andreas Janssen? Anything? Nothing for Andreas Janssen. What about Jordan Greenway? Nothing for Jordan Greenway, okay. What about Dylan Dubé? Probably something for Dylan Dubé, I would imagine, right? Nothing? Damn. Alright, well, I mean, we've got a lot of decent prospects now, guys. Our D-core is in rough shape. Well, I mean, actually, it's not that bad, in all fairness. Might keep Chalowski. He's not on a bad deal. Goalies, I mean, I'm going to keep Alnefeld. Oh, great. Nick Malik is now our backup. Nice. And obviously, thankfully, we got our first round pick back. Very happy about that. But wait, forwards. Is there anyone else? Like Rossi, Fiala, Sillinger, Ziska, Devos, Landry. Okay, wait. Sorted by overall. So, Rossi, Fiala. So, Trocheck, Janssen, Greenway can go. Do I have time? I don't. Well, that was quite the deadline. Jesus, that was quite the deadline. Unfortunately, I didn't get to make all the trades I would have liked. Obviously, I made a lot, and I know this team has changed an incredible amount last offseason and obviously now this season. And I'm very sorry about that, guys, because I did not want that to happen. But obviously, things change, and unfortunately, we're just going into a rebuild. That's just what needs to happen, I guess, here, guys. So let's just see quickly what this team will look like. This is going to be a long one. I'm incredibly sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Do we have better options? We do. DeWare and Ziska. So that's fine. We will send Landry down then. And then defensively, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Vlasic can go down. Poor guy. I don't have the cap. Damn it. I don't have any defensemen I need to call up, but... Okay, what if we don't send Vlasic down then? No. Forwards. I'm gonna have to stick with Landry and Smith by the looks of things. I won't be able to call DeWare and Ziska up, I guess. Which sucks. And obviously goalies is gonna be Alnefeld and Malik. Perglin and Del Monte, so I unfortunately can't make any moves, so I guess this is the team. As for lines, though, I mean, might make some changes. Let's do Marco Rossi on the second line with Kevin Fiala and Cole Sillinger. Let's just try that out. We'll put our top line of... I would like Shaw to stay, so I'm not going to try to ruin him. So we'll do Janssen, Trocheck, and Dubé. DeKaiser and Addison is sadly our best pairing now, although I honestly quite like that pairing. Chalowski and Barron. I'm excited to see how Justin Barron does. Francis Lynn hopefully will still grow. And Rod Quincy. I mean, that's going to be pretty interesting. Obviously, the goalies is in rough shape. I mean, Alnefeld's fine. And then our AHL team is... Yeah, I mean, it's an AHL team. It's probably better than our NHL team. Alright guys, let's, before we end the episode, I don't want to end the episode yet, I would like to finish this season. We will see how we finish out. Thankfully, we got our first round pick back, which is incredibly helpful and eases my conscience quite a lot. So let's not pull an EA and actually start winning after the deadline. Let's just lose, please. I don't want that to happen again. It's happened so many goddamn times. Please don't let it happen again. We are losing more than we are winning, and I hope it stays like that. Let's hit 40 losses before we hit 27 wins. That'd be ideal. Unfortunately, that wasn't the case. We went in a back-to-back, and we're winning both games of the back-to-back. No, the Blackhawks have passed us. Damn it, please lose. Thank you. Do we have a game against the Blackhawks? We don't. Please, Blackhawks, win a game. Please, lose. Minnesota, lose everything. Please, thank you. Thank you. Please, lose again. No. No. Okay, I think we should be fine. No. Why did you win? No. Jeez. Okay. Alright, 71 points for Marco Rossi. Ended up finishing off the season pretty strong. Okay. Not bad. 71 from Rossi, 69 from Fiala. 84 games out of Andreas Janssen, poor guy. Cole Sillinger, 30 points in his rookie season, isn't too bad. I think Cole Sillinger should be better than a high top 6, or at least a higher overall out of the draft, because he's supposed to be a really good prospect, I'm pretty sure. And obviously he's 22 now and only an 80 overall, so I think for my next series I'm definitely going to make him a little bit better. So Devos with 4 and 20, Landry with 5 and 20, same for Quincy. I mean, Lynn only had 5 and 82, so. The goaltending, let's see. Aldefeld didn't do too bad, and Malik, I mean, considering he's a 74, yeah, 74 overall, not that bad, I guess. Where do we finish in the standings? 33, 34, and 5. We did finish last in our division, so that helps. And we are bottom 3 once again. So I hope and pray that we may get lucky with a lottery pick this year. So that will be the end of this episode, guys. I'm sorry it is so long. Yeah, I'm sorry. Thank you guys all so much for watching. Hope you did enjoy, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.